So
like
that's what we're gonna do.
That's how my man said to Vito Corleone when he was going to steal that rug. Come on in. Come on in, Vito. Come on in. Vito said, what the fuck is he talking about? Come on in.
Yeah.
I thought this was his house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to get me coming in. No damn. But anyway, man.
Yeah, we want y'all to share that show,
Share
man.
this show live.
Listen to this good music that we got playing, too.
Yeah.
Might let y'all see us dancing or something.
Yeah. Give
while
him a
we
little,
talk.
give him a little D-floor.
I see you doing your thing, girl. Come on. I see you dancing. Back in the back, in the back. Steve Roy. Wow. Hey, look, I said I'm tired of these niggas out here talking tough. You about to make me transform down the block. Hey, and I ain't showing you no grief. I need you crying with the ugly face like Tyrese. Take my hand and these niggas wanna know how. We just connect like Anthony Davis eyebrow. Get on the stage and you tell me that the show was great. You shake my hand and try to stab me when I walk away. But no, you might wanna let that go. Yeah. You ain't fucking with my flow. Ain't it seem familiar, you know. We go way too hard to paint and we crank. You can't understand what we gigging and you ain't.
All over the place podcast, y'all. Monday night. Yes, indeed. Hopefully, y'all had a great weekend. As we get ready to get this thing started. I told y'all, me and my main man Slink, we here with y'all for the next 2 hours.
Hey, y'all got us live.
Don't forget to send y'all comments in because we here. Share the show right now for us, please.
Share for D. Floyd.
Share for D. Floyd.
D. Floyd hitting that crazy. Give me I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in who was race ready Thursday, but we postponed it till today.
Yeah, just pushed it one more show.
Not going on like Travis Scott. They were great, scratching over. This is poking motherfucker. And they poking jokers. What's going on with that, man?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it, but hey, it's about that time, y'all. All right, let's go. Like I said, man, all over the place podcast, man. Monday night, it's time to rock and roll. Share that show. Rick Cummins is with us. He's the first
post
one.
My pic of my bike on their Slink. And man, ain't no question, Rick. I can put
no question.
You can go on my website. It could be an all over the place podcast for a bike that's been missing.
Yes,
I seen. Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Brother-in-law, ain't it?
Brother-in-law, Rick.
Yes,
what do you think
indeed.
about
Monica
that
Massey.
coming back? Monica Massey.
Man, we got a lot to talk about tonight.
Okay, now, Big Grizz, what's up? Grizz, you better send me them pics and Slim. You know you like that money. You like that money, man. Listen, man, thanks and foremost in advance for tuning in on this Monday night because y'all could have been anywhere
in the world.
But y'all played fair.
Yep. And y'all with us.
And got with some squares. There's always some squares. Ain't breaking no laws. We just cleaning our flaws. Motherfucker, they gonna get me locked up. Fuck that shit. I don't like that motherfucker. You sent them. Okay, well, you sent them. Okay, you sent them to my phone.
Michael Bentley, what's happening, boy?
What's up, Michael
I seen
Bentley?
you Friday night, too, Mike.
You got off the hook the other day trying to talk about Deshaun Jackson got cut and all that. Well, the Odell. Send Odell ass home. You ain't playing with nobody. I told you good players get cut, Mike. You talk all that. Oh, my dirty Jackie. Hey, Jackie, how you doing, sis? How you feeling? Got to slow it down. My sister
slow it down just a
She
touch.
went back into church. Now she going to start really critiquing my show first week back in the church. That's another topic.
Yeah.
After a 2-year stint of not being in service, in-house serving, a lot of churches have opened the doors back up for one.
The United Methodist Church still haven't opened up. I think they're going to open up in January. So they still holding off until 2022. So
right. Yeah, a lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them preachers realize, you know, they're tired of them boiled eggs. They want some scrambled eggs. Jeez, they say, man, this ain't no doors coming in. Man, ain't no collections. Everybody have to fall asleep online, fake like a Bert Nerdy. Hey, Bill, right now I'm talking about church. Hey, Sharon. Talking about the pastors say that money got short, man.
Oh, yeah, Deshaun did get signed with the Raiders.
Listen, I tried to tell that I thought that the Raiders was going to pick up Odell Beckham.
Yeah.
I saw you, Deon.
Yeah. We was in there.
We was in there. We was in there all up in the
Yeah.
podcast.
We was in
What's up, Micah? My main man, nephew.
All right,
what's
Micah?
going down?
My man.
Listen, Micah is Forex, man. We get him on here to talk about some Forex.
Oh,
You're into
crypto.
Forex? Cryptocurrency.
Okay.
Okay, I like
Foreign exchange.
foreign exchange.
All right, I'm with it.
That cryptocurrency is becoming a big thing.
That is.
But a lot of people think that it's a scam. So what we're going to do one day is because a black motherfucker, he might have 2 million cryptocurrency moments. Man, I want cash out. You know what I'm saying? They be talking, hold up. We got to go.
You cash out, though. If you put your money in, you can cash out.
But it's penalties and all. You got to get an expert on to explain how you can actually draw the actual physical currency from cryptocurrency. So, he still might go to the Raiders.
I think he already signed, Bill.
No, he's talking about Odell Beckham. Just got cleared today. Okay, that's a good spot, Seattle, because Frank even talked about it. He said if they go to Seattle, they will lock it over.
Okay.
Okay, but we got so much going on.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Dallas,
that sports, man. So.
Dak look whack. You know what I'm saying? Took a couple
Wizards
sacks.
look good.
Wizards.
Wizards look good right now.
Westbrook out that motherfucker out there. Jacking like motherfucker got 5 possessions in one.
Yeah, 2 points or something like that, but he going crazy.
I still like Westbrook. I still
like him.
Yeah, I still like him.
I think we got a whole lot for Westbrook. I'm talking about the Wizards now, but we get into that a little bit.
But no, I think the Wizards did come out better in
that did.
trade. I think it really helped. What really helped before, and then we're gonna go to prayers up. I'm gonna close on this.
Okay.
The Wizards trade was so effective for them because they got 3 players that already were on the same team that played together. So they got a
little nucleus,
some glue.
Yeah.
Right. They already had, and then see all them painters and drywall motherfuckers we had last year.
Jay Rich, what's up, boy?
Baby boy? What's happening? Well, look, we're going to open up with prayers up.
Prayers up.
The show will be open for calling in the next few minutes.
Yeah. We'll let y'all know.
Right now, we're just going to get some prayers up. We're going to pray. Start it off with BJ Lucas. We want to pray for the Lucas family. BJ is one of our long-time listeners, man. He lost his mom. He had a very, I'm not going to say he had a very nice service, but they put her
It was
away.
a very nice service.
They put her away. It's hard to say that, but that's exactly what it was.
Sometimes it was a nice service. No, it was a nice service. I saw the programs. Programs were really nice.
They got something from the mayor who was well, she's a what do they call her? Dignitary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that means you're a good citizen.
Yep.
You have been a good citizen.
You lived your life. You live a great life. You know what I mean? I always say it's always a tragedy when you die young. But if you had a full life and people love you, multiple people love you, man, you good, man. But I saw all the pictures that he put up. They also went to a restaurant afterwards, like a little repast situation. So, yeah, man, it was, I think he did a real good job.
I'm going to tell you something, BJ, man. BJ grew up, man.
Yeah.
See, I knew BJ when he was a little young. Mm-hmm. I seen him. That's why I looked. I said, BJ, I said, man, that's BJ. Man, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? But BJ is developed into a very great man.
Oh, yeah. He goes to some real nice parties, too.
But that lets you know mom's job was she polished him up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's prayers up to him.
Yeah, prayers up to him for sure.
And the whole Lucas family, we're prayers up to anybody who has also been suffering with any type of disease, with cancer, COVID, leukemia, colon cancer, over 100 types of cancer.
Yeah.
Also, domestic violence is at an all-time high because
that was last month too.
We did 2 shows last month in reference to that. Who was that? My brother. Oh, my
main man.
We got to get him superhero.
Spider-Man. Yes, indeed.
Superhero, man. I'm climbing on the wall.
Big prayers up to also to our homies that's locked up as well, man. Our man Jay Rich, Dre.
Big Dre. Yeah, we got Dre. We got it's so many people. Malik.
Y'all head up, man. We with y'all, man. We praying for y'all.
Malik used to also be a linebacker for Lamar Riggs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Malik, you know Malik.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you talking about Malik Huff. Yeah. The Huff and the hater. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Prayers up, man.
Prayers up for anybody. That's man, I pray for anybody locked up, man.
Yeah.
First of all, right now, what time is
it? It's 7:40.
7:40 now. If the population is open, or if some people are not even on an open property and high security, where they do no movement, they be in the cell all day long.
Yeah.
Some people might have one cell, might have a cellie, which is another person who resides in the cell with you.
Okay.
Hey Tammy, how you doing, baby?
What's up, Tam?
Right now they finished child.
Okay.
If you don't have no goodies or sweets or good book to read, you kind of like got to wait all the way around the clock for another meal, which would be around 6 o'clock.
And you just sitting there.
Well, you got to find something to do with your time. You know, one thing about being incarcerated, I can speak on that, is a lot of times, Deon, you have to create a schedule within yourself.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because the institution already had their rules on 10-minute moves and all that type of stuff. But you have to, for you to survive, and so you won't be so far out of touch when you do touch, you have to not get stuck in the street, but you got to get a little. You know what I'm saying? You can't just do everything in there, because that means when you come home, you'll be acting different. You'll be institutionalized. People like, hey, what's wrong with him? He getting up in the bed. What's some of the things that you learn in the institution? We'll help you. But hey, how you doing, Renee Sharpson?
What's up, Renee?
You know
G-Bird, man.
What's up, G-Bird? You know what Renee Sharpson is, dude?
No.
That's Dip McClaw.
You told me that.
Come on, man. That's a McClaw, man. That's what Riggs Road.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
All right. Now, the last one that we do want to do prayers up for is for the families who lost somebody this year, man. We still praying for y'all. No matter if it was in the beginning of the year, last year, we understand how that go, man. The calls will slow down. You know, after that funeral, everybody want to give you a whole lot of love, but then that joint slow down, and then you just gotta depend on your family, man.
You gotta find. You know what death is. When I say death is no enemy to man, meaning that unless like you said, kids tragically dies before his time. But if you live 80 years old, 85 years old, man,
that's a great life, man.
And that's a great
life.
The old man told me that's a lot of getting up in the morning.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of
getting up in the morning. I'm telling you, I'm 57, right? And I'm gonna tell you about something the little dude did to me the other day.
Okay.
I'm 57. I'm cutting one of my little clients. It's my guy, little Aiden Richardson.
Yeah.
Watch out for him. He's gonna be a star. Remember I said on this show first.
All right.
Aiden Richardson got a brother. His brother name is Glenn Richardson.
Okay.
Right? These little cats are my favorite two young clients. Okay. Right? Because they come from a great family. I ain't gonna highlight where they come from and all that. Just trust me that these little cats are been raised so good between mom and dad. I look at them and they're younger than me. I admire them because I was like, at where they at in their life, I was like, damn, they really raising them boys. It's hard raising boys. It is. In this day and time, in this climate with guns and all that. And these cats, man, got class. I think one of them is like 12 or 13. The other one's like 9 or 10. Okay. And guess what the little dude told me, man?
What did he tell you, man?
Man, tickled me to death. He said, Skinny, how old are you? Well, I never lie about my age because I'm blessed.
Yeah.
I said, I'm 57. He said, 57? This is the youngest one. He said, 57. I said, yeah, what's wrong? He said, I thought you was 30-something. I said, man, come on, man. Don't stroke me like that. Man, that's the show. You're going to get this haircut free. I said, why you? And then he got his boy with him.
Okay.
I ain't talking about his older brother. They all bring their buddy. I said, man, why is you stroking me like this? He said, no. Then he got his hand on my jaw like this. No. For real, Mr. Skinny. I thought you was 30-something. Yeah. I said, man, where you get that from? He said, man, it's your style, man. I said, go ahead, man. Go ahead with that, man. Don't juice me out like that. And guess what his buddy said? Yeah, he telling the truth. He telling the truth.
So they put the battery right in your back.
I fell right for it. I started cutting slick and everything. I started trying to be younger.
You hitting them with the comb?
Yeah, I hit them with the comb. After my Vidal Sassoon skills came right out. But it was just a blessing.
Yes, indeed.
For someone young to believe that your spirit is still attractive enough to relate to as young. Because sometimes when we get older, we can't get to the point where young people can't relate to us.
Right.
That's one of the problems in our community now is the bridge gap between young and old, the disconnect.
Yeah.
That's what everything's, that's where the real problem is. Old people hate young and young people hate old.
True.
So what we have to do is we have to bridge that gap. We have to bridge the gap. And the only way we can bridge that gap
is to do what?
We have to communicate. Yeah, we have to communicate to one another.
There y'all have it.
Listen, I got a guy that I was with. And I'm with, I got friends that's my age.
Okay.
But I also have friends that's in their 20s too.
All right.
Right? For certain different reasons. Some of them might be comrades. Some of them might be studying in college and I might be mentoring them. Or, it might be some, got dudes. Not that college.
Okay.
Real college.
Real college.
I got some friends at real college.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not the other college. Prepaid. Not that prepaid. But the key is that what's up, Kirk? What's up, Kirk? The key is, I think, it's very important for us in our community to try to bridge the gap. If you're 40 or 50, you should have somebody you're mentoring.
Yeah.
Right? Because that means if you're 40 years old, your life should be together. Well, even if it's a 15-year-old, even if it's a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old,
right?
Somebody, you should be sharing your experience, strength, and hope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is, Deon, look, and I ain't just saying it now. Right. I've been doing it. Man, when you was a little boy, I used to come get you and just spend a couple, because I knew you was a good kid. I knew you was raised by your mom and your daddy. I said, man, I can go get Shawty, and Shawty ain't gonna be talking crazy. Because you can't go pick everybody up, because sometimes people don't want to be bothered with the young people because they talk crazy.
Yeah.
But you gotta be able to relate. We can't get away with old heads. Y'all need to start talking to the young, because young think y'all scared of.
Yeah.
See, we ain't scared of y'all. We ain't scared of none of you youngsters. What we scared is what we might do to your ass if you get the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And then we set back. See, there's a lot of times youngsters think you scared. You're like, go ahead, Sean. That's it.
Right.
We done been in some shit to know what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? So we see a young guy, we like, yeah, Sean. Young will be like, man, because young, I told you, young went on me and said, man, if you only knew who I was, man, you wouldn't even be talking to me like that. I mean, he gave up a Sir's Godfather look too. Like he'd kill me. Right? I said, Shorty, I fed right into it. I said, Shorty, if you knew who I was, you wouldn't be talking like that. But I was wrong. Okay. But I should have said to Shorty, you know what? You're right.
That was like that night when we shot the podcast. What was we at that night? And the youngest got the faking with the dude that was running.
Right. And so, what he did with, and like, we shot the podcast. The dudes, little young dude, started talking about what he would do to the dude that
and don't know who he really talking to.
Don't understand who he talking to. And then the dude, the dude, because it ain't no secret, because all this is public, and we ain't gonna bring him no names, but the dude he talking about, he ain't no problem taking a life. You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
No problem. So, but he's changed his life around.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He's trying to help the community.
Exactly.
Everything he do based on the debt. Because see, I'm gonna tell y'all, go all the way back. A lot of older guys who've made the same mistakes that the young guys now are making. The only difference is they might not have been disrespectful the way they were doing things. But some of the same things they done, they killed, they shot, they beat up, but it was just done in a different manner. Now things has done gotten out of hand, which they need to be held accountable to. Right? That's why a lot of people are trying to make things right with their life. You got to even it out.
You got to even it out.
You got to even it out. Pull that
got to even it out.
Put that right there.
Curtis Binion said, thanks, you right, because I had an incident and was ready to go, but now hearing you, I was wrong. Okay.
Yeah, I was wrong. Listen.
It's always good to see what you're talking about.
Listen, the young dude tapped right into
my
ghost spirit, right? Because when he started talking about, man, you don't even know. And look, short, listen, man, I'm an expert at defending myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm right behind you. I got a razor. I got a comb.
Yeah.
I could have slashed your throat. You know what I'm saying?
Right then and there.
Just speaking hypothetically, but listen, that's ignorant.
Yeah.
The grown-up thing, which we have to learn how to do, is demonstrate with the young people conflict resolution. Slim, you're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah. Have a little restraint.
Maybe I might have went about it the wrong way. If I offended you, I apologize. Because see, I'm a man. I already know. I done been through so much to understand.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if you're young, you never know if young got a gun or what. You don't know what these youngins got.
Yeah, they don't care about taking that life.
Man, listen, man, you got to really know where you at when you dealing with these young. They be coming at you aggressive, which is not scary, but you got to understand what they're capable of.
Right. Let me see what Damien said. Damien said, facts, love educating and mentoring the younger crew and vice versa, especially where I jumped out there cooking and was nervous. So I reached back to them starting off, and the reception love is priceless, and they don't even realize it. It's a good point, man.
Yeah, listen, man. Love one thing about the youngins. These consequences are moving.
Yeah.
Boy, you hit. See, now that's gone. Now you just shot a firework over there. Now you're getting too deep, man. Come on back, man. Don't go. Slow down. You done got his Joe. He's iron sharpening iron.
Yeah, it is.
They don't understand that, Jay. But the thing is, by us being older, sometimes we got to take a cop.
Yeah.
Not all the times. Because sometimes you can take a cop and younger than yeah, bitch, said, hold up, Sean. Then you really tripped out.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you don't take so much. So you got to kind of like feel out who you dealing with. Now, the little guy that said that to me, I know he really didn't mean it. He was just upset. But it tapped right into my defense mechanism because he started talking about what he might do to me.
Right. That's a threat.
Right. So obviously I'm like, fuck it. Now this, the ghost spirit, like, what the fuck you think he talking to?
Exactly.
But I calmed myself down.
Yeah.
And I had another dude that was right there that comes to me and we talk, and this dude is doing phenomenal. He's a realtor. He got buildings all over the place and all that. But we talk.
Yeah.
we talk, and he go through some things. He done seen, I done did this or I did that, and I might have something that can help him, because everybody got something, Deon, that they can help you with.
There it is. Well, just so y'all know, we do got a councilman. He is running for council, Mr. Gary Tutu Johnson. He's a candidate for Ward 5. Ward 5. He should be on the show.
Yeah, a lot of y'all know Tutu from different walks of life. He's also mentoring.
Great basketball player, USC.
Player, but
great man, though. Great man.
I think he's done.
Great man.
A lot of people know Mr. Gary Tutu Johnson from basketball, but I think he's done some of his best work off the court.
Yes, indeed.
I didn't even know the stuff that he
with them youngest. He do a lot with them kids.
That's why we bringing up the youngest. But we talk all the time about a lot of different things, man.
Yeah.
But we play a lot. We have fun.
We gotta have fun, man.
Gotta have fun. You gotta mix it in. We can't be all serious. Talking about this, talking about it. We gotta have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Have a little fun, man. So look, with all that being said, keep it moving to the next.
Have you ever seen that donut at 7-Eleven? A lot of people might know they got a donut in 7-Eleven. Look like a giant asshole.
Say what?
Yeah. You ever seen that donut? It's like a brown powder donut. It look like a giant asshole.
It's man crazy.
When you look at it, you're like, man, what the fuck? I looked at that joke, man. I'm like,
hey, man, you got called.
A lot of people know what I'm talking about. I want that one. Give me 2 of them. See, a lot of people know what I'm talking about. It's a brown powder donut in 7-Eleven that look like a giant asshole.
God.
How many people seen it?
Who's seen this donut he's talking about?
Hey, Tish, what you talking about? Tish, you been doing a Superman, Michael Jordan jersey.
Right. I did see that.
Doing a lot of
Tish out there, legs out. Yeah, we see y'all there.
Hey, look at my homie. I love that girl. Deon, what's up, girl? Talk to me. Deon went now. Deon funny motherfucker. Hey, bro, you need to let him have a cross right neck and the back of his shirt too.
Okay.
Listen.
Herm, you with us early tonight, man. What's up, Herm?
Just logged on. There is a donut in 7-Eleven. Brown powder donut. It don't stay that long because
it's a brown powder donut.
It's a brown powder donut. It looks just like an asshole. You can see, now everybody, listen, how many people know what anybody on here know what I'm talking about?
This man has lost his mind.
Hey,
man.
how you doing?
What is a brown powdered donut?
Well, they got
regular powdered donut's gonna be white.
No, that's white, but they have brown, like cinnamon. They like cinnamon or powdered donut. But next time, okay, I want everybody tomorrow.
So it's a cinnamon powdered donut. That's what you say?
Yeah, cinnamon. Yeah, because
but it looks like
an asshole. It looks just like an ass. Listen, 7-Eleven changed their policy since COVID.
Okay.
With donuts and stuff, a lot of the donuts. See, what we found out was a lot of stuff we was doing was unsanitary. Okay. So now some of the donuts that they have in 7-Eleven are in plastic individual bags.
That's what they doing.
They went back to that. Now they done eased up.
Okay.
Because a lot of people. Terrence Williams, how you doing, Steve?
What's up, man?
Thanks for smoke. Listen,
Tammy says she seen them.
Listen, they are actually good. So see, Tammy, they gonna see you eating some ass. I mean, so you talking about you don't want no man? Don't get her. You want some? No wonder you kill that old mama. You had a 75.
Oh, that is her.
That's Tammy talking about. I had a 75-year-old man. He died. I bet he would die walking around all that titties ass you got. You kill that motherfucker, man. Tammy, tell her.
Yeah, Tammy, you gotta slow down a little bit.
Tammy, you gotta calm down.
Yeah, you might gotta calm down.
We're gonna open the floor up in a little bit.
Yeah, because we do got our man. He should be coming in. He said he's gonna come in around 8.
Yeah.
So we up against a little break, but not really. You know.
Yeah. What's up to y'all? It's up. Well, let me ask you this. Since COVID, fear factor was one of the biggest things that kept everybody in. Now people are starting to overcome the fear of dying because, see, the fear of dying had everybody spooked.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Now people are starting to see that this might be something we have to live with. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So now people are starting to ease out because I'm seeing a lot of people, they're going, the travel ban has been lifted.
Yeah.
So people are starting to go back to DR.
Mm-hmm.
So now people starting to see a lot of COVID has a lot to do with fear. Now, not fear of catching COVID, fear of dying.
Fear of dying.
Because when that second jump they put out, what was it? The second wave was the one that they said was more deadly than the first.
Oh, it was like a.
What was the name of it? Anybody know the name of it? Delta. The Delta version.
They're gonna keep naming them to scare people off. Yeah. But we do got some good topics coming up next. We got to talk about Thanksgiving. This might be the highest Thanksgiving ever.
Yeah, turkey sandwiches. Bullshit. Sliced turkey.
So
go get that
we
turkey.
got a lot to talk about in a minute.
That when we come back.
All right, we'll be back with y'all in a minute, man. Enjoy this music.
Slow down. What's up, D? Slow down. Boy's great. Detroit. Welcome back, man. It's out. Detroit. It's Serene. We love you. Hey, baby. You on what side of?
That's what they was playing Friday night, too. Hey, that's that back. What's up, y'all? Second segment. So we got to talk about what happened this weekend.
Well, a beautiful weekend. We started the weekend.
Beautiful weekend.
Wizards won twice this week. The Bucks and beat
Memphis.
Memphis.
That was the game we was at.
Yeah, we was at the. We got fortunate enough to be inside.
Yeah,
a nice suite, and we really had a good time, man. And
you know who was there? The Vibe Band was there.
Vibe Band was cranking, and but let me tell you something. I think they rigged Shorty and them sound systems. So y'all gotta watch these bands because Shorty and them sound wasn't right. Man, Genghis and them came out. This sound was crisp.
Man, it was crisp.
Man, Genghis and them hit a few chords from them. Yeah. I'm telling you, you gotta watch it. Man, them bands be on all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. I told them when we go to Shannon and them podcast, I'm gonna loosen up the mic screws and loosen. When I go to Rebel House, I'm be loosening them motherfuckers. And what you saw, shit sound be fucked up and everything.
Yeah.
No, I'm telling you,
it was a good game. Well, I think they beat them by 15 or something like that. And then when the bands hit, it was kind of funny, how they, messed them up. They never stopped and they come back on.
That sound, they had to stop because this sound.
That sound at Hard Rock was right though.
Yeah, because
when I went to Hard Rock later that night,
man, Genghis and them came out. They was clear as them. I know they sabotaged this shit. Man, I know they did, man. And then they went last two. They probably because see, sometimes if people don't know their sound is clear, if it don't come out clear, it discourages them from actually performing. You know what I'm saying? Because they're thinking like, this shit don't sound like nothing. But you got to keep the show must go on. You know what I'm saying?
Must go
so
on.
That's what Vibe did, and they actually worked through the kinks.
Yeah.
And then it came out, and then they sound good because they.
Well, the Go-Go report said that Vibe is the new soulful BYB. If you like nice pockets, chill crowd, you go to a Vibe show.
What Michael Belly said. That Vibe Band don't have no young bitches with Jordans there.
Nah, you ain't gonna see none of that.
So he said it's got, and I not said a B word.
Oh, sorry.
Because I love my sisters. Don't get it tripping.
He was saying exactly what was said to him.
I was just saying, I was just
word for word.
Yeah, allegedly. A quote. But I would, man.
Yeah.
Listen.
But you ain't gonna see no Jordans in it though. I don't think I've ever seen. But let me tell you something. So it was my birthday, right? So I'm in there, got my family in there. I'm chilling, listening to the music.
Right. I seen
So
that.
I'm standing there. So the girl is like close, get a little closer. So now, I got my people's in there. So my feet is like stuck. But I'm like, it's my birthday. I'm a party.
Right.
And I just got stuck, and then the girl get the freaking.
What girl?
It was just a random in there.
The extra.
Yeah.
So you said you had an extra person that was.
No, I was standing there enjoying the music.
Right, but you had an extra person that was not around, not with your crowd.
Exactly.
That. I've been through that one time. What happened with me? I was in the Legend. Now I know how that feeling is.
And I got stuck.
And the person came dancing right in the vicinity.
Oh, that was right there.
Right, but the girl that I was dancing with, she was bowing the girl. Like, don't even try it. I know what you're trying to do because the girl was trying. She was trying to like move in on what we were doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the girl that I was with, she kept bowling. I was like, oh Lord, I hope we don't be in here fighting and shit. But the girl ended up going off because sometimes people, you think they really know what you're thinking, but they don't have a clue on they're actually in your space. Now,
I guess I could have walked off, but like I said, it was my birthday, man.
It was your time.
It was my time.
It was your time. It was your time.
It's party.
What's up with the Lakers?
What is up with the Lakers?
What's up with the Lakers?
We done with weekend updates, so we can go straight to sports.
We will start with the biggest topics of the week.
Yeah, let's go with
The biggest topics of the week
is
the Lakers and the Dallas Cowboys.
Who
Dallas Cowboys
took
actually down,
a big L.
we're actually down. Dallas Cowboy fans, don't hurry up and get on here at one time, but y'all were down 31-0. Now, do you think it was because Dak came back and he'd been off, he was a little rusty? Yeah, Christmas and some of these chicks are thirst trap. Yeah, Donna, you was in LA. You took a picture with Bun B.
Bun B.
You seen that.
Did see
on
that.
all your little tight stuff, all the push-up bras. I ain't see you wear that when you in
distressed jeans and all that.
Yeah, looking real nice. Looking real nice up inside.
Blasting.
Yeah, I think that's Donna. Was that your daughter or your cousin or just the person that went with you?
Yeah. Well, we figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out. But
Dallas, I don't know what's going on with Dallas, though. What is going on with Dallas?
Well, Michael Belly had so much to say about Deshaun Jackson and OBJ, right? That Deshaun Jackson ain't never been no AB. He ain't, man. People like, man, you crazy, man. But we ain't gonna go to that. We're gonna talk about Dallas.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about him.
Let's talk about him.
Dallas just had a mental collapse. They were at home, right?
They were at home. 30-0 in the fourth quarter. Late in the fourth quarter.
So the points that the Denver allowed to score was just garbage.
Yeah, them was garbage. They probably had their second, third string.
A bigger topic than that is A-Rob. What Cobra said, he's immunized. So
what should be his penalty?
Man, A-Rob said, man, look, man, fuck you. I was taking Theraflu, all this shit. I already got this shit. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking. A-Rob, man.
Oh,
there we
go.
Rusty. Okay, what about the defense?
Where's Mike at?
Where's the defense at? Was your defense rusty too?
That was rusty.
Was your defense rusty because they gave up 31 points?
Yeah.
And actually, Teddy Bridgewater played the best game he done played in a while. He was on fire.
Teddy been playing good ball, though.
Teddy is a good quarterback. Another quarterback that the Redskins passed up on for Fitzpatrick.
Yeah.
Now, coming back, the Redskins are 2-5, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah,
one is
2-5. They won 2 games. 2-5. I think they lost 5 straight.
You're right.
So,
you heard that, Don?
Yeah. So Donna, what's going on up in LA?
What is going on in LA? Yeah, you talk to us about that while we talk about this sports. So back to Dallas. Is it panic time? It can't be panic. It's just one game. Let's not get crazy.
No, and plus Denver has one of the best defenses in the league.
Okay.
So points allowed. So you got to also look at who they were playing. Denver plays. They plays tight games. Who is that?
That's our guest.
Oh,
is backstage. He just pulled up.
Oh, and man, look at that pretty motherfucking car he got. Good God Almighty. That motherfucker
Porsche Cayenne. Yes, indeed. I seen it earlier because I had to go over there and I had to do something quick. But he had a Porsche Cayenne, pearl white outside.
Hey, that motherfucker getting money, man.
He about to be the councilman. What you talking about?
Yeah. It's a real deal. Yeah, he going for what he know. He's transforming his career from on the court to making moves off the court.
It is.
Man, with no further ado, let's bring him on in, man.
Let's bring him on in, man, because he is here. Yeah, let's bring in our man.
Let's bring in our man. Give him a round of applause for just showing up. Yeah, give him a round of applause, man.
Keep it going, too, man.
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah.
Our main man. What happened to our camera?
That's on you, man. There you go.
Let
me fix. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
we got to give him on the big side.
Get him on the big screen.
Big screen.
There we go.
All right. Can you hear us, man?
Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, indeedy. What's happening with you, man?
Man, all is well. No complaints, man. All is well on my end. Hey, man. God is good. Just moving forward. That's it.
I hear you.
Listen, man. What you're doing, man, is phenomenal, man. So many. It's so much. I'm gonna say this. I think image is very important in our community. And what you are displaying is a positive image of a strong black man who is independent, knows what he's doing, and it's also giving back. It ain't all just about, because you could just go on about your business and be just tutu.
Right. No question.
You have made it your business to reach back to the young, reach back to the community. It's a lot of things that you're doing a lot of people don't know. A lot of people just know you from basketball, but your catalog goes way further than just shutting up and dribbling.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? And, I'm proud to know. No, for real, I'm proud to know because that's just that's just how they think of a shut up and dribble. You know what I'm saying? So when you get people to go out, like it's been other guys that play basketball Then went in Tom McMillan, used to play for Maryland University, ended up going into politics. So it's a lot of things that are.
So talk to us about what's going on, man.
What's your slogan?
Hey, he said, what's my slogan, right? I know, right? I mean, so, man, just after really, I haven't formally announced it yet. So this is the first platform that will hear me say that I'm running for that I'm running for Ward 5 City Council. So you guys are the first platform. I haven't even introduced it, and besides your guys' platform on a social media scale. So I probably will do that one day next week or early next week. So, after just discussing it with my family, and good friends and good associates, that I think it was just best for me to run for Ward 5 City Council, especially that's the ward I grew up in, from leaving Uptown Ward 4, then moving over to Langston 21st Ward 5, kind of seeing that demographic and during that environment. The seat opened. Kenyon McDuffie did a great job, Ward 5. Hopefully I can continue to build on what he set forth, what he set in place, and to just push the needle a little forward, provide more energy, a little more innovative techniques that we can push the youth forward, right? Mm-hmm. And so, I mean, that's my focus, to assist the seniors, push the youth forward, right? See what we can do with education and youth development, right? And so how we can just bridge the economic gap, just some things from my point of view that I see. I tell everybody I'm not a politician, but I am a man of the people. You feel me? Right. So we decided to say, hey, let's aim and let's shoot towards this target. And so here we are.
Here we go, man.
Hey, man, listen, man. I'm proud of you, man. It's for real, man. We play it like everybody know I play like I play. But sometimes, Slim, when I get serious, man, what you're doing, man, is phenomenal. And you need to be known that you guys, because I'm gonna tell you, it's so easy, man, to Stephen A. Smith this shit. Turn your back and go and get what you're gonna get. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you are locked in where you really want to help the people, man, because you're reaching back, man. And I appreciate you, because it's a ward that you come from. Ward 5 is Emory Heights, right?
Now that's Ward 4, Emory Heights, but I left Emory Heights and went over to, when I left Emory, we went over to 21st Benning Road, 21st and I, Langston Terrace, Vietnam. So that's Ward 5.
Oh, that's Ward 5. Okay, over there with Kirkbone and all them. Over there on that. Right.
No question. That's my guy. No question. Right. No question.
Right. Yeah, man. Listen,
no question. So, I went to Phelps, and when I left Tech, I went over to Phelps. And so, man, it just felt right, man. It just felt right. Felt like it was something to do. And so this not like the first rodeo of politics been a cloud. So I've been pushed in this avenue to run like the last 6-7 years, either Ward 4 or either Ward 5. So this ain't nothing new. So the people been asking me like, yo, we need you to run. We need you to run. We need you to run. So for other people to look at you in that light, in that aspect, it's a beautiful thing where they look at you to be the representation of them. So it was just something like I just knew I had to do,
Yeah. So you've been sitting on this for a couple years.
Yeah, this been brewing on the stove for a minute. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So what other things do you have going on around the city right now, other than are you just focused on running?
Well, I'm kind of focused on running, but again, I still get the nonprofit Decent Youth Empowerment, where we do emotional and social development from 7 to 15, workforce development and job placement from 17 to 25. So we still do that, assist people with finding employment. And so I'm the middle school boys basketball coach in Southeast over Johnson Middle School. So so I'm just passing on the blessing all over the place.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. And see, working with the youth, man, they kind of keep you in tune. You know what I'm saying? The latest slang, on God. You got to keep them going. I know I had to probably go into my political form, my political head, but my voice a little raspy. I just left practice, and I had to tell a young kid, I said, Kill, you will never play if you miss a layup. Kill on everything I love. So that's the language they understand. That's what they understand. That's the best way. And that's what, we was talking prior to having the show. We were talking about the disconnect between the community from the young and the old. The old hate the young hate the old. Somewhere down the line, they done twisted us around to think that we against each other. What we really need is to be more in tune with each other.
Bridge the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah.
The old have something to offer, and the young do too. You know what I'm saying?
No question, man. I think one of the things that really benefit me just throughout my educational journey, man, and and what separates me from the rest or some that's probably not from DC that comes here and provide instruction or education to our students is the fact that I shared the same pain. So I identify with them from a pain place, from a traumatic place. So I can go a little deeper emotionally than maybe someone else from Vermont can. You follow what I'm saying? So I know what it's like to have a family member on drugs. I know what it's like to lose a family member in the street due to gun violence. I know what it's like to fight poverty day in and day out. I know what that's like. You know what I'm saying? So I can identify on that scale, but I encourage them to kind of like use that pain as motivation to succeed and not as a motivation to become a detriment to themselves. So, and that's what I utilize.
Yeah, that's what, some people, I ain't gonna say everybody, but a lot of us, not a lot of us, but through all the pain and sorrow, we develop a quicker quitters gene, where we used to, in our time, we never quit. You know what I'm saying? But us, Slim, that's one thing. Is two things that, man, look, I played on a football team. We didn't win a game.
You ain't gonna quit.
But we played and practiced hard. It wasn't that we didn't win a game because we weren't good. It's just that they were better than us. You see what I'm saying? They had 17 people. The people they wouldn't play, they had 45 guys. They were much bigger. They were much skillful. The program was better. Yeah. But we came every week. We stuck together and we fought and we really tried to win. Man, we was it was a life learner. We was 0-8.
Well, let me, you still feeling that?
Yeah. Hey,
that's how it's a playground. That's 14 minutes.
Hey, listen. Hey, Ferg. Hey, Skinny telling them people, see me now.
You gonna go play right now.
Yeah, see me now.
You gonna get people think that's a joke, man. We were 0-8, man. That's 8 weeks of losses, man.
Yeah, that's
man, we were the young Detroit Lions out there, but we just didn't play all 8 games. You got to be real bad to lose all your games,
right?
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta ask you this though, too. So I know that you do a lot with the kids, but what do you really have to offer someone that's over 55 or 60s? What do you have to speak on for the seniors as well? We know what you do. We know you're great with the youth. We know you can touch the youth, but how are you going to touch, my grandmother or my dad? My dad's 64 years old, so he might have issues. You know what I mean?
Yo, and it's for real, right? And this is one of the biggest things that come across my table. It's programs in the district for the seniors, right? But it's allowing them to have access to those programs, bringing those programs to their doorstep. Let them know how having somebody in place that's going to advocate for them to let them know where the programs at. A lot of programs in the district could probably be out there, but it's on the hush tip. So, hey, so we need someone to say, hey, guess what? There's someone that's orchestrated. This is your section. This is your section. Your job is to go in to all these senior places on the homes and provide this information. Say, hey, listen, this program is available to you. This program is available to you. This program is available to you. Because knowing our seniors, not all of them, but all of them are not computer savvy.
Right.
Right. And then sometimes because they're not computer savvy, that can become a huge loophole for many of our seniors not being able to capitalize on what's available.
You're right, Slim. You're right.
Because they just don't know.
You're right.
They just don't know. So it's our job, the ones that's my age or younger, that's have the juice and the energy and say, hey, auntie, hey, grandma, I got you.
Yeah.
Right.
I got you. Remember that back in the day when you could be like, look, I got you, granny. Just tell me what you need. It don't matter. I got you. Right? So that's more so the concept, being positioned to tell those seniors, hey, listen, don't trip. I got you.
That's
It is. That might be a slogan right there.
Yeah, nah.
But though, man, you hitting the nail on the head though, Steve. You're right, because I was just in a 20-minute argument. Me and you was right there. I was in a 20-minute argument with Lil Frankie. Lil Frankie, we all know Lil Frankie, smart little dude. Yeah. You know, Lil Frank, same one talks to you on the phone up there, say, do. Yeah. You always talking about you dog him and all that. Look, we just was in the same argument with Deon said. He said, well, how y'all letting the older people send the pics in? We said, man, we keep it simple for them. All they got to do is text them, say, man, y'all ain't got an app. I said, Frank, some people don't know how to do all that clicking on the app and all that. Why make it difficult just to show them and that you're smarter than them? Just give them something that they can get through. And a lot of old people just starting to get come off the flip phone.
Right.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, even my mom, man, even my mom recently, for real, my mom, maybe like a year and a half in, man, my mom just got down with the cell phone. Just got down with it. My mom's super old school, right? Just got down with the cell phone. So, and she's not the great computer savvy, very basic. So listen, and my mom comes from that generation, so I know there's other that's in that same boat. You follow? It's guys my age that's not computer savvy, that's not phone savvy. They tell you to break. Oh no, I ain't got cash out. I don't have that. So it ain't just them. It's a lot of them who have just not transitioned 100% to the tech world, and it's not their fault, right? So I'm just the type of person that I just want to say to the youth, to seniors, and to say, look, I got you, right? Yeah. Workforce development initiative. You need workforce development. You need workforce for seniors. You need workforce development for middle age. You need workforce development for the youngins, right? You just need programs. And DC offer a lot of programs, but are those programs within certain communities?
Yeah, now you're talking.
Right.
There's a gentrification going on. So
is it available? Even if you do have a program upper Northwest, is this person over here from over Ward 5, Langston Terrace, going to travel way up to upper Northwest to benefit on the program?
Right.
No. So we have to have something in these corridors that is accessible to them.
Right.
Right. I'm just saying, right? I mean,
so
right. I mean,
early about being in the crevices. You got to be in the crevices.
Right.
You know what I think for real? Just to be honest, motherfucker, I think I'm crazy. I think every person in our community needs to have a laptop or a phone. Everybody.
No question.
Yeah. I think everybody. If they're 80,
that's a great idea.
I think everybody needs to have a little. It could be a basic laptop, something. Where they can go on 15, 20 seniors, just where we can get the information across faster.
Yep.
Because it'll be all connected on the same web. Yeah. A lot of times people don't get the information because they're not on the web.
Right.
Yeah. I
think our grandma just like, man, it's a guy at my job. He's 80-something years old, got plenty of money. Money long as train smoke. Motherfucker had a flip phone for 2 years, 3 years. We kept up, man, get a flip, man. He got money long as a big old money long as a motherfucker. He don't give a fuck about me. He said, bitch, I don't want nobody calling me. I don't want nobody, don't call me.
Me and senior though.
Right. So he finally came and he got a
regular job.
What you call it? Touchscreen. And he likes it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people won't get it because the phone will make them feel like they dumb because they don't know something. People be so worried about what they don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because some people look at people, you don't know how to do that, you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that, instead of saying, hold up, Sean, let me show you how to do this.
And just to piggyback on that a little bit, though, Skinny, and then, right, you can have the seniors have computers, cell phones, and then you can work the youth that's really technical savvy. You can employ them. You say, look, this is your job. Your job is to teach them how to utilize this phone.
Now you talk.
So now you're killing two birds with one stone, right? The youth's employed, right? That's one aspect, and the seniors is up on their technology.
Yep. Man, I think a lot of these youngins are very good they could be very good IT techs.
Oh, for sure.
They stay on the phone all day long. Slim, they can how the hell y'all do that?
Yo, listen, I hate to say this, right? When I was in the school system, working in the school system, we had a student, behavior could be mischievous sometimes. Student grabs a teacher's cell phone, and within minutes, unlock the phone. Within minutes, deep, was in. change the whole face of the phone, the screen, and everything. Yo, so I mean, so they do have a skill set. It's up to us to utilize the skill set in a positive manner. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so,
that's a good idea for the youth to teach the older, because I think that would be good.
Right.
Because all our seniors don't got grandchildren that's in the house.
And they stay on the phone. They said I was trying to figure out how many hours
a kid. Shoot,
man, they was talking about how many hours a person is on the phone.
Yo, that's their world, though, right? That's their world,
right?
That's the. You know, I'm in practice today. You know, we running the steps, we're in the hallway. Then, so I said, now it's time to transition to the gym. And one younger went straight to his phone. I said, hey, put that down. He went straight to it. Because they
geeks off of it.
Yeah. I said, put that down. I said, it's hoop time. Put that down. So, you know, and I know this is gonna throw you off, Skinny. You like, what's, you know, I didn't really come with my official slogan yet, but every time I tell somebody this slogan, they go bananas. And so I just know you guys is gonna go bananas. So, you know, just a preliminary slogan, Gary Tutu Johnson, the name you know, the name you can trust. You hear me?
Right.
Hey, Ferg, we just may go with that. You heard me? We just may go with that. You know,
that's what we do. That's what we do here all the place podcast.
Yes, indeed.
And we better say, man, the man brought his slogan out. He built it out as he go, man, this man freestyle the slogan.
Yeah.
But the Joan is real though, Slim. But I think, to be honest, to be on serious note, the reason I think you're having so much success is because I think the community identify. When they see you, whether you're high or low, you're still Tutu.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And you never switch up on people. I ain't seen you for 20 years. Come back still the same way. Yeah, you know, you got a little limp, but that don't mean nothing. Still got the same smile. Still got a little spirit. You know what I'm saying? Still the same spirit. You know, me and Shorty met Lito.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We met Lito, Tony Fernandez.
Yeah, no bull.
He's up Tony Fernandez. He hyped him up. I'm like, man, bring this motherfucker back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. As soon as I get out, oh, motherfucker thorough, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you bring new people around new people, you first thing, back to this bullshit. Man, who the fuck is he?
Right.
What's up, Shorty? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But your personality was so brass. I mean, you fit right in, Slim. He came right in. 10 minutes, he was leading the conversation. We laughing and shit. Oh, this motherfucker one of us and shit.
Man, it's so crazy. I met him through Bill, and we done had almost a 15-year friendship just off of me and Bill one time.
Yeah, that's my man.
Me and two through Bill one time, and we've been on it. I had to mad a couple times, but we ain't talk about it.
He's about that. Hey, listen, he was on my line real heavy, Slim. He was chasing me like a pit bull. You heard me? I couldn't get away, though. I couldn't get away. Hey, look, he couldn't get away from him. You heard me?
Man, we so proud though, man. Like I said before, you even came on the show. I don't even know if you were watching it, but you know, we were talking about Tutu, the basketball player, and Tutu, the man.
Right.
And now we seeing the man. You see what I'm saying? The man that's helping the kids out, that's in the community. Regardless if you win or not, we know you still gonna advocate for the people.
Yeah.
No question.
And that's the main thing. You know what I'm saying?
No question, right? I mean, you know, of course you do anything that you sincerely want to win, but at the same time, man, it's just my duty to be the voice for the people, bro. Right? It's just my duty, man. It's just like the Harriet Tubman syndrome, man. You know, I've been blessed to go and create a good path for myself. So now I must come back and just share that path with everybody that needs to cross the street. Man, you know what I'm saying? So
you read my mind, because I was going to say he in a win-win situation. You know, as a result, losing is just the results of what transpired. But that don't mean you are a loser.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just the results of whatever you perform.
And you got
he's in a win-win situation because, like you said, win, lose, or draw, he's still with the people.
No question.
Well, we're going to give up 2 or 3 minutes for somebody to try to call in.
Okay.
They might call in, might have
if y'all do want to call in.
You can call in and ask Ward 5 over 21st Street.
Yeah.
21st Street in Wells too.
Man, you got to say Ward 5 runs from, you got Rosedale, Hector Mall, 21st, Maryland Avenue, Langston, Brentwood, Saratoga, Montana.
Man.
So right, you got Michigan Park, you got Michigan, Bunker Hill, South Dakota Avenue.
So, man, that's a lot.
So you already know where we're targeting. You understand me?
Yeah,
So,
a lot of those areas, man, believe it or not.
yeah,
man.
yeah. And we just got to move the needle, bro. And I know Rome wasn't built in a day. We do know that. But at the end of the day, the needle have to move, period.
I agree with you, Slim. I agree with you.
Period. Got to move. So
Got to move.
I'm so
got
glad,
to move.
I'm so glad that I know people doing positive stuff. You know, people always say, man, Slink, you inspire, but too, he inspired me.
Yeah.
So I be watching dudes, man. Man, this man in Rome, he in Deon, he in it. Man, he working with the kid. He got the helicopter belt and shit. He jumping on the jump. I'm ready to go out running and shit. I said, man, I'm in right now drinking Hannigans and shit. He on jumping on the thing. I'm bullshit, man.
I'm seeing tables to the last week or something like that.
Yo.
Was working out there. I said, man, I feel like I got a big cut.
The pool work. I seen all of it.
I'm like, man, what this motherfucker?
Yo, listen.
That's how you know we watching, man. You know we watching.
Hey,
One
listen.
thing about me, listen, they say what they want, but I trolls. But see, I troll for positivity.
Yeah.
I ain't trolling for no bullshit.
Right.
I'm trolling to pick up something to lift me up.
Yeah.
And when I go through your page, Slim, I'm like, man, you inspire me. Cause dude be saying, Slink, man, y'all got the podcast, you inspire. Yeah, you Gillian. We ain't no motherfucking Gillian.
Nah.
No motherfucker. Who the fuck they think? What these So you know what I'm saying? So I said, man, when I go through Facebook and stuff like this, a lot of times because the image of our people is portrayed through the media bad, right?
Yeah.
Now we can flip that, like you said. We can change. We can move that needle.
Yeah.
I go through Facebook and I troll, but what I'm trolling for is something I can pick up.
Yeah, no question.
That could help me.
Yep.
So when I troll, when I see you up at 6 in the morning in the pool, I say I'm bullshit. I'm rolling around. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. I'm talking about you know what I'm saying? But you need that. You know, to let you know it ain't a bad thing. What I'm doing, I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
It's certain things that inspire us all.
True.
Because Deon inspired. Deon is deadly do right, Slim. He inspires me with how much he's willing to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's in his DNA.
Yeah, it could be any little thing, Slim, that inspires people. People say, man, you do this. Man, we all inspire each other in certain ways, man.
There it is.
And I appreciate you, Slim. I really do,
indeed,
man. I don't care nothing about you coming on the show. I'm proud of you. And sometimes proud of you seem like you're looking down on me. I'm going to flip it.
Right.
Man, I look up to you.
Yeah.
But
a lot of people do, man.
Yeah. I look up to you for the move.
I am you. I am you, right? So, I am the representation of you guys. I'm a part of y'all. I am you. Like I come from out the alley. So I am you. Like ain't no secret to that, right? So and I choose to be the representation of my friends, of my family, of my peers. So that's a role that I choose to take on, to be like, yo, listen, they always give us this negative vibe, this negative connotation. So guess what? I'm gonna show them like there's one or two people that can definitely be a light coming out, what they say, a rose through the concrete. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yep.
You're right, Slim.
Yep.
You're right.
Because I mean, just like we just said, man, your dreams and your visions, man, a lot of people would try to cut them down. Like you said, you've been holding this for 7 years. Somebody could have said, man, Tutu, man, you ain't doing that, or to try to discourage
you. You bullshit.
But you saw the vision and you following through, man. And we behind you. We behind you, man. We behind you.
I think that's one of the great benefits of being the only child. I ain't had nobody talking me out of nothing. You heard me? So that's the benefit of being the only child. I ain't have a big brother, big sister to say, I don't think that's a good idea. All I knew was Mom say, hey, if you like it, I'm with you. So you know what I'm saying? So that was one of the benefits, right? Yep. Hey, listen, man, the only way you get on base if you swing your bat. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? So the only way you get on base if you swing your bat. Hey, Skin A. And they ain't ever scared to swing, young nigga. You hear me? Yo, Skin A. Okay. Yeah, okay. You hear me?
Hey, Slim, let me tell you something. One thing you doing on this, you done got some vicious little slogans. Put that over there. I'm going to rewind the clip on that. I am the legend. He said, I am you. I roll.
Hey, Skin. Hey,
I start looking, damn, he is me. You know what I'm saying?
yo.
For the whole campaign be crushed with my record. Michael Jackson, Slim. You don't want me
Like crazy.
shit. I understand exactly.
Yo.
We always put a little icing on the cake.
Yeah.
Because, it's in everything you have to have compartmentalized.
Yep.
We got to take care of some business, and we got to have some humor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we got to help the people. See, people got to learn how to do everything.
Yeah.
Right? I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I look up to you. If at this point you're like, how old are you now?
I'm 46, bro. 46.
All
Good
right.
God Almighty.
Getting close to that big 5-0. I know that.
Hey, listen, age is a mindset, man. Hey, live your life. Hey, live your life. Hey.
You're right. It is a mindset.
It
But
is a
one
mindset.
day, I woke up, man, like I'm stole my joint.
Yo, right?
You gotta contact my joint. I'm saying, what the fuck is this little shit?
Oh, look at Donald.
He looks young. Yes, he does look young. You know what? Listen, the reason why men like him look young, number one, he takes care of himself.
There it is.
Number two, he's an advocate, great eater. He don't eat anything. You know what I'm saying? And he works out.
We was just talking about that.
He's a former athlete. You know what I'm saying? So, he should look young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you go down A Street, motherfucker, same motherfucker, 42 Mr. Steve, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker got a cavity, a root canal.
Go ahead, Skinny.
Yeah, but we want them too. We want them too, Slim.
Go ahead. He said root canal. He said, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm talking about man, I said, man, put your mask up. He said, man,
You gotta calm down.
I'm talking to you in the barbershop. Right? I'm talking to you in the barbershop. I said, Slim, you gotta put your mask up. He said, Slim, I've been vaccinated. He said, I've been vaccinated. Slim, I got the Moderna joint and I got the boost. I said, you ain't get the booster for your breath. You stinking breath, motherfucker. You some shit, man.
Go ahead, bro. He said you didn't get the vaccine for your breath. The booster for your breath. That's crazy.
I got it, man. I'm gonna get that.
You gotta slow down. Hit the brake. Hit the brake.
He said that's crazy. Hey, Berg, that's crazy.
Big shout out, dog, man.
Big shout out.
Big
and
shout
that also
out,
lets the people know that the guy has a very good sense of humor.
Yes, indeed.
Because a lot, I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna throw a couple stones. We have made a couple people that made it in a position. Got that, what they call stick up their ass. You know what I'm saying? They ain't relatable. You know what I'm saying? Politically, they got in there through who they know or who signed this or who signed this, and they ain't for the people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And we know we got some politicians in D.C. that's greasing their pockets. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we know that. Well,
I mean, just to piggyback on that, I mean, even with the success I've had academically or even athletically, one thing remains, I'm 2-2 first.
Right.
Right?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm 2-2 first. You know what I'm saying? I'm 2-2 first. Then I'm Gary Johnson. But just Gary Johnson just leading the way today. But I'm 2-2 first. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
So it's a little different, you know.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it, man.
Man, that motherfucker ready. He ready. Behind him like this, boy. Is his shoulder swelling up? See that 2-2 is too different, mama. I'm 2-2 first. You don't fax me that shit, I'm gonna fuck like man. Listen, all love, Slim.
All love,
thanks,
man.
Thanks again for taking time out, man. And we will have you on again to keep up there. If you need us for anything, all over the place podcast officially has your back.
There it
Thank
is.
you so much.
Anything that we can provide, if it's coverage, if you need us to be somewhere, because you might say, I need y'all. We shoot commercials and all that.
Yeah,
we do it all. So
once you get your your pictures and all that up,
you want to
send that to us so we can run the ad.
Run the ads. We got more. I got fly crew. We got all that.
We got all that.
So anything you need, groundwork, I got some ground hogs.
Yo, got it. Right? Hey, listen.
Yeah, we love you, man. We behind you, man.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. This is all hands on deck, man. We doing this. We're gonna do a thing like T-Mobile, man. Friends and family. Straight like that. Yeah.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
Oh, you use that straight like that. Straight like that. Calm down, young. That's another one. Deon's trademark. Though. Calm down, young.
Yo, listen, man. It is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
It is urban, man. It is urban.
Yeah.
It is
Man,
urban.
I gotta come see you tomorrow anyway, so we'll chop that up too.
All right, say no more, man. Thanks, guys, for having me, man.
Thank you,
Anytime.
man.
Love you guys, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you,
All right, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sirs.
Hey,
Well, I ain't even gonna turn it up yet. Y'all just had
man,
it.
let's give a round of applause for that beautiful interview, man.
Man.
A beautiful interview by Mr. Gary Tutu Johnson,
man.
who he said he is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I can see that because the grind is there,
Yeah.
right? The education is. See, that's when, man. If you can twist,
You can't be dumb and go to USC.
Well, no question. No question. You can be dumb and go to USP, but you ain't gonna be smart and go to USC.
Right.
There's a lot of motherfuckers. Oh, I'm in the USP. Yeah, I know you've been to USP, yeah, penitentiary, but you ain't going to USC. But listen,
Yeah.
what he did is intertwine the education with what he'd been through,
Yep.
and that's
Like you said, man, he's Tutu first. You're gonna get Gary
Man,
Johnson
listen,
second.
Gary
man.
Johnson, man. We're gonna stay behind our man
Yeah,
100%.
we with him, man. Hopefully y'all with
our
him too.
first candidate that we
Yeah.
ever had on here.
Yeah.
Who's up next?
There it
We
is.
got a lot of people running for mayor. Red Grant,
Yeah.
Trayon White,
Trayon White.
Mr. Trayon White. We'd
Yeah.
like to speak to you.
Yes, indeed.
I know a few people that's in your camp. Maybe we can make that happen. Give us some of which Trayon for the people.
He's for the people,
Yeah,
just
for
like
the
Tutu,
people.
man.
I got some people in Merriam Bowser camp.
Hey.
I don't know who I'm going with.
Holla at
Actually,
us.
I just want the people to get what they got.
That's
coming.
it.
I don't care who wins,
Right.
as long as my people get what they're supposed to get.
There it is, y'all. So we're gonna take a quick break, and we'll be right back. We'll stretch these legs out. Y'all go get something to drink or something, man. We got a Country Earl. I think he getting ready to call in. So hey, come holler at us. We still got another hour to go, man. Hang out with us. We'll be right back.
Oh, hit that one.
Baby, I can get you with my pride. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to back it up. Back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Back it up. Back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to back it up. Back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. I got to back it up. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, that girl. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, yo. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. You're my country girl. Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo. Watch that right here, man. Welcome to the light. Welcome to the light.
And we are back, y'all. All Over the Place podcast, segment 3.
Segment 3, beautiful interview by
Yes,
Mr.
indeed.
Gary Tutu Johnson,
Yep.
who is running for City Council of Ward 5.
4 or 5.
He explained what area that was. If you just missed it, you can go back and share the show and go back and you can always look at the show tomorrow and look at it 2 or 3
Catch us on
times.
Instagram too, because this
Check us
show
on-
will be on Instagram tomorrow.
On Instagram at All Over the Place Instagram.
Yeah, official
So-
All Over the Place podcast at Instagram. You can
On
search for it.
Yeah, search for it. And he just gave up a brilliant interview, talked about how where he was from Emory and moved to 21st and moved over there. That's where he tried.
Langston,
I didn't know that Ward 5 consists of
That's a lot
Saratoga
of
and all that
areas.
over there. That is a lot of area. That's really like the forgotten area because all that's Langdon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the golf course is right there.
Right.
So
Yep.
you have Langdon Golf Course. But man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. We just proud to be going on over 100 episodes
Yeah.
and to have you people that still follow us. Y'all can see we've grown from actually doing the show off one phone. For
Yeah.
anybody that's just now watching, first time watching, we actually started the show with
One
one phone with no equipment.
Nope.
We were just an idea.
Yep.
It just lets you know
One of
that
these Jones.
it just lets you know that if you do have something on your mind and you're willing to try, it can actually grow
Yeah.
based on what you know.
Go for it, man.
So here we are today. We are on our first year.
Yeah.
Which we have. Oh,
We
man.
on year 2. Oh yeah,
No,
you know.
year one.
Year
Year one.
Yeah,
We still on year
still
one.
on year
It still don't. It don't matter. I know there's so many episodes. We have to actually go back and count to make sure.
Right.
Because we actually didn't miss. We went twice a week.
Yeah.
we would like to give our sister podcast and brother podcast. They just do 2 as well.
Quite a few of them through the city.
Diamond City, all over. Spotlight over the city. I watch all of them, man. I ain't got no hate in my blood. I just like to see what they doing and give me some ideas on creativity on what we doing, because it's a business.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm already trying to get over there where Diamond City is, so I can cut the generator cord. Boy, no power with that motherfucker. I'm trying to get over a spotlight over the city, man, so I can move their satellite towards the sun and shit, so they won't get no motherfucking power and shit.
So, all right, so we had our segment, what's worse? So I got to ask you, what's worse? You get up out of the bed and you take your shower, you get to work, it's about 1:30, right? You get to work about 8, 9. 1:30, you like, something smell right. You hit your arms.
Right.
Your arms a little funky.
Right.
You just gonna ride that out? Like, how is that gonna work out for you? Because you at work. It's not like you got people coming in.
Well, if you at work and
or let me give you the second one, so you can tell me which one's worse. You ate, you went over to Ben's Chili Bowl, had your, hot dog and chili. You farted and something came out the back end.
Oh, so you're saying if your brake shoes were worn down, because the actual fart should be caught with your brake shoes, which is your ass cheeks. So if you farted and the Jones slid out, that means your brake shoes and your rollers. You need brake shoes and rollers. You couldn't stop that motherfucker. That motherfucker skeeted right into your draw. And don't let you have no white ones. But I'm going to tell you what you got to do. If you got some white Jones on, what you got to do is you got to go outside and dry the Jones off. Right? Dry the joint off.
So time out. So you go to the bathroom?
No. You got
what off?
No, you got to walk around. Go outside, take 5 or 10 minutes. Say, where you going? Get a cigarette break. Go outside and walk the joint. Go home early. Emergency, got to go. Now, a woman is different. Woman, because a woman have been on a job and came on a cycle.
Right.
So they have improvisations where they could, some people have, like, extra stuff in the bag.
Yeah.
But everybody's been through
before it. I mean, everybody can forget to put deodorant on. Everybody have a funky day.
Man, listen.
But that joint when without the brake shoes.
I done went to the most machine. They said I gotta use the bathroom. Right. I said, I ain't gotta use the bathroom. I said I gotta use the bathroom. I ain't gotta use the bathroom.
So you talked yourself out of it?
Yeah. Got there, I'm like, I'm good. But as soon as I stuck my card in, I gotta pee. It'll just come down from somewhere. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I can't go because I gotta go through all these motions. Once you stick your card in, you can't go through and stick it back out because I'm going through the transaction. I done started the transaction. Now I gotta pee. Now I'm running up and down. You know how you get to pee, you gotta run up and down. Now I'm looking. It's a camera. You can't just whip out. Because they got a camera at all the most. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, man, my house down the street, I'm like, man, fuck this shit. I went on and pissed at myself, man. Fuck this shit. I go on, I ain't number 25 minutes. I just let that shit come down. I got my card off. Fuck man, that. I get my card off. I don't know what y'all talking about, man. I pissed on myself. Man, it was
but you got your bread, though.
Yeah, I got my motherfucker. I got that 300 out of that motherfucker. Man, it was cold as a motherfucker. I got back in the car, man, cold. I put in my heated seats. My shit all went down my leg, man. My shoes got wet. Shit, I came through the garage, dropped my shit right there and went upstairs. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? Coming in with no clothes, you tripping?
For $300.
Yeah, no, crazy, what happened? Once you stick your card in, you can't get your card right back out.
You got it.
You already started the motion of the transaction. Right. They asked all these questions. When you got to pee, you got to pee. You know what I'm saying? I'm jumping up and down. I said, what the fuck? I said, man, you know what? Ain't nobody around. Fuck this shit. Nobody can't see. Don't nobody know I got to pee with me.
It was nighttime.
It was nighttime. Okay. That's the only way.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nighttime. And everybody that's been on here. And this is what people will lie. Ain't never happened to me. But when you get home, check your motherfucking drawers. You see that racetrack in that motherfucker, that brown racetrack. Well, you thought one of them fathers was air. But it was wet, and your joint, you got a wedgie. So the joint went in between the crack of your head. So it went up there like toilet paper. It went up, and you've been working, you don't be thinking, when you got home, like, oh, what the fuck, this joint sticking like chewing gum.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? This joint sticking like chewing gum. You know what I'm saying? So you take the joint.
Crazy.
So you should have whipped your oh, my God. Come on, Michael Belly.
Man.
Michael Belly, if you're at the most machine, they have cameras at the most machine. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't.
That's like considered, you can get arrested for that.
Yeah, you can't just, that's indecent
man,
exposure.
I ain't worried about, come on, man. I got a big, pretty motherfucking shower, walk-in shower, baby.
Yeah.
I'm all, I got home clean. I got Issy Miyake right back up, man. I took that shit through my shit, wash and dry right there, boop, dropped it all. Yeah, man. Listen, man.
Right back gone. All right.
It's bad when you fight it, though. And I'm going to tell you, why does farted smell worse when you fight it in the shower, though? What is that, watered down fart?
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, that's diarrhea shit. Why does it smell worse when you fight it, like, in the shower? I'm like, man, what the fuck is that?
That nigga Michael Beck.
Well, I'm pissing right there. Yeah, but come on, Michael. Come on,
Mike.
man.
Come on, calm down.
You're not going to use the bathroom right in front of the daggone. You worried about I'm worried about somebody seeing my Gentiles that don't even know.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, he said the steam is what get him.
Okay.
The steam is what get him in the shower. Motherfucker, the fire in the shower. I'm like, man, this is a wet fire.
People be actually peeing in the shower. I think that's nasty, though.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people. We done gone way in left field. We done went from interviewing a dude from Sword 4-5 to motherfucker shitting and all that. Man, we left field. We all over the place. Let's get back to sports, man. Because you win, man. You started getting freaky out there. I told you about that donut, that little cinnamon donut that looked like an asshole. You done really got way out there. Let's go.
This man is gone crazy.
Back to sports talk. What is the Lakers' problem? Any Laker fans out there, could y'all call in and tell us the problem with the Lakers? The phone number to call in is 202 7.
Hold on, let me pull it up. 730-5209.
7. You can call in and talk about the Lakers' problem. Y'all don't call in. Lord have mercy.
Here you come. Hey, here we go, y'all.
Yeah, I gotta call him, man.
Tisha said I gotta calm down. All right, my bad, Tish.
Yeah, you gotta call.
What's up, man?
Country Earl, what's going on there, fellas? How you been?
Man, we
What's up, Country Earl? You back again, huh?
Yeah. What's up,
I am back and I'm healthy. I'm feeling great. How are you?
Man, we good. All right, you was with Aaron Rodgers this weekend with that coach?
You know, I love that man, Aaron Rodgers. You know, it's a damn shame that he got COVID for such a great American patriot, a free thinker. You know, he should be on the Patriots instead of the Packers because the way they packed that bullshit in with that Love character, you know why he didn't succeed.
Hold on. You said Jordan Love ain't do nothing. Aaron Rodgers is the one that had COVID.
Right.
And it still can't defeat him. He is asymptomatic. That is a real American right there. And that is someone Bill Belichick should be looking into. Not a traitor like Tom Brady.
So you don't think what Aaron Rodgers did when he told the people he was immunized instead of vaccinated, that you don't think that was a deception or a trust issue with his teammates? You saying that was cool what he did?
It was absolutely fine. It was American. It was his right. Now that other fella, what's his name? Kyrie Irving, that Native American guy who thinks the earth is flat.
Hold up.
That man should be suspended, and he should have his NBA license suspended.
Hold up.
So what's the difference in the two?
What's the difference between what Kyrie did and what Aaron Rodgers did? Aaron Rodgers lied to his teammates. Right. Kyrie came out and said he wasn't getting the vaccination from the beginning.
You got to do what you're told. One is an American and one isn't. That's simple. That's simple mathematics, man.
Hold on. You saying that Kyrie? We know he's an American.
Allegedly. African American.
Hold up.
So, you know what this man Earl.
So what's the difference between an African American and an American?
We all know what the difference is. Like, come on, man.
Hey, Country Earl, man, you got calm.
You got calm. Hold on. What is the difference? You saying that like y'all better? Hold up. What is you, man? You keep talking about.
Yes. That's the crazy one. Yes.
Yeah. He African American.
Yeah,
well, us is a very liberal term. I'm an American from Alabama. So let's get that straight.
Yeah, but you look like us.
For now. Because, we were talking about transsexuals last time, but there's this notion that I just learned recently about transracial. And there's a couple of people that I'm very, very, very proud of. And one of them in particular is Sammy Sosa. I would root for him every single day of the week that he wants to be a white man. He looks great the way he looks now. Have you seen him?
Oh, yeah. Sammy Sosa
didn't change his whole skin
he bleached his skin.
That's crazy. He was darker than me.
Yeah, with Sammy Sosa, he wants to. He probably has. Is he Cuban, right?
He was a Dominican. Well, Dominican. Now he's a Dominican.
Hold on, you called him man.
This man, you just took this man.
I told him man he a Dominican. Where the hell you get that from? So, we are Black Americans. Is that what you're saying?
Nope. All I'm saying is he can change his skin to the right side and he looks great. You know what? He should change his name from Sammy to Samuel. And that last name Sosa to Samson. Samuel Samson. Perfect name. Perfect American name.
Well, he probably will try.
American.
A lot of people thought Michael Jackson.
So he's American because he got the white skin, is what you're trying to really say.
Well, listen, if the shoe fits.
All right, man. Well, what'd you do this weekend, man?
Yeah, what was your weekend?
Because me and Slink was at the basketball
went
game.
to the basketball game.
No kidding. Shit, I was there too. I was there briefly. I had a Tinder date with this beautiful redhead gal named April from Virginia. And she said, hey, you know what? I got a couple of tickets to this basketball game. I said, well, I don't really like watching basketball, but she's got a hot pair of tits. I said, fuck it, let's go.
So did you see the band? You see the band?
Yeah, did you enjoy the game?
You see Junkyard and
no, that was Backyard and Vibe.
The Vibe
after the game. Did you watch that?
Hold on, you sounded like a robot for a second. Say something again so I can hear you.
This is what we said. We said, did you watch the after party, which was the concert of the go-go bands?
That after party, let me tell you about that. Those pots and pans and that jungle music and those.
Hold up, Earl. Hold up, man. What the fuck is wrong with you talking about jungle?
Earl, man, come on, man. That's a DC thing.
Man,
what are you talking about?
Go-go. We ain't gonna sit here and let you disrespect go-go.
I didn't understand it, man. I thought, you know, I thought there was gonna be spears and boiling pots going in. She was dancing to it, so I left her there. I couldn't do it.
Hold on. So you left the girl at the arena?
My motto for the rest of 2021 is if I don't like it, I leave it. I don't like it, I leave it. Doesn't matter. Leave you right where you stand.
I like that too. Do you?
That's crazy.
Do you think you will ever marry an African American woman?
She's got to have that hyphenation. I have to have hibernation. I can't do it. I can't do it, man. I just can't. It just it doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't sit well within my spirit.
Okay. You know, the people are talking to you, Earl, man, so they like you, man.
We got several people on here that love you, and then we got some people that hate you. They can't wait to find you. Come on, fucking you up soon as they catch you, motherfucker.
Well, to love me is to know me, and to hate me is to hate yourself. So, you know, it's all right. It's all good over here in this hood.
So where you working at now, man?
Oh, my God. Well, I was on the job hunt, as you know. And I found this wonderful job at this agricultural place. It's a dispensary. And my first day on the job, they said you could have anything you want. Just be, discreet. And I was really hungry. I mean, I didn't have lunch. So I saw a bunch of brownies. I had several. And something happened to me. I didn't quite understand. But all I know is that I woke up in some kind of bar in Adams Morgan with my pants on my ankles and lipstick all over me.
So somebody burned your ass up, Earl.
And the strangest thing happened, man, when I kind of came through and I looked around, every woman in there was about 6'4" and above. And I don't remember leaving the bar. So when did I go to a second bar?
So you had lipstick on.
And his pants was at his ankle.
Your pants was at your ankle. Was your asshole loose? Because
I don't recall now. No, everything is still functional, you know.
Hey, hold on.
But I'm not going back there. So anyway, I tried going back to my job the next day and my key card didn't work. So that was bad.
You got fired.
Apparently, shit. I guess you can't eat the stuff on the job.
Oh yeah, you can't. The brownies to be sold, not ate.
Not to be ate by the employees.
Yeah.
Well, they should have been more clear.
Oh, they was clear.
They was clear.
You just took advantage of it. Yeah, you just went on eat that shit.
Well, I guess that was a bad experience for you.
Well, it's a life lesson. Things happen, man. They just happen for a reason, I went on that bad date with that woman who liked that jungle music, and I said, fuck it.
Hold on, man. Keep talking about some motherfucker.
Earl, you ain't got that many more times,
talking
man.
About motherfucking go-go, no jungle music.
Right, man. That's the DC sound.
DC sound, man. That's matter of fact. Don't mute the go-go's.
Don't mute DC.
Merle Bowser.
Yeah, we
Merle
love
Bowser, who was originally from Riggs Park.
Bowser. Is she a Koopa Trooper?
What is that?
Is she part of the Mario game? What is this? Bowser. Oh, Bowser. Yeah.
I
like her too. She doesn't wear a mask. She's good in my book.
Because she don't wear
She
mask.
don't wear mask.
I think I did see her in a mask.
She wore a mask, but she was somewhere without a mask though today. They got on and asked her why didn't she have her mask on, and she said something. It was a little while back.
Yeah.
But you don't wear a mask neither?
Well, you know, I got the immunization now, so I'm fine. I shouldn't be coughing anymore.
Talking some Earl Rogers shit, immunization. Oh man.
Did you get the shot, Earl? I mean, you got the COVID vaccination is what you got.
No, I had the immunization. So right now, because I had it already, I'm not gonna get that son of a bitch again.
I don't know what the fuck. Earl, you like Aaron
It's
Rodgers.
in me, like the chicken pox. Once you get it once, you got it and you're done. It's over. We need herd immunity.
Lamar Jackson had it twice, so that's not true.
That's not true.
Lamar Jackson had COVID.
He's that colored fella that plays quarterback or running back for the Baltimore Ravens.
Man, you just doing too much, Earl. We can ready to holler at you. We can holler at you.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend. I did go on another date though. I did.
Give us that, man.
Well, this girl, Jenny, she was really sweet. She wanted to go and do some outdoor stuff. She brought her dog. She says, "Hey, listen, Earl, why don't we go to Shenandoah and do some mushroom foraging?" I said, "Cool, let's do it. That's up my alley." So we went out there, cut off some stems off some trees, and brought them back to my house and sauteed them in a little bit of butter, garlic.
Shrooms. That's what they call shrooms.
Oh.
That's what
I don't know what he talking about.
Yeah, he talking about shrooms. Ain't that you talking about shrooms, Earl?
Well, they were mushrooms, and I didn't really recognize any of them, but I cooked them up and we ate them, and I sat there, and then the most peculiar thing happened while I was listening to Garth Brooks. He appeared to me, and spurs were coming out of his face. I didn't quite understand what was going on. All I know is that I woke up and my wallet was gone.
Hold on, let's go down the list. Now, you went to the dispensary to work. You ate the brownies. You find yourself with your pants down with lipstick.
And a transvestite joint with lipstick on your pants down.
Right. Now you say you go get shrooms and you seen Garth Brooks. Man, you got to stay off that stuff, man.
You need to stop getting high.
Man, you got to calm down, Earl, man.
Earl, you've been getting too high this weekend.
You've been getting too high, man.
That's the problem. You've been getting too high.
Yeah. Donna Douglas just said you're getting too high, man. You was high.
Yeah, shrooms. That's what they call shrooms. That's
shrooms. God damn it.
Mushrooms.
God damn it, I was drugged again. Fuck.
Yeah, you got to calm down, man. Well, look, we going to holler at you, man. Did you do anything for Halloween, man? If not, man, we going to holler at you.
I did, man. I did. I certainly did. I went out and enjoyed the festivities. I wanted to go out and put on a costume, something that people don't normally see.
Okay.
So I put on my flannel, put on some jeans, and someone said, "Hey, are you the Brawny Man?" I said, "No, I'm not the Brawny Man. I'm something that you just don't normally see." She said, "What?" I said, "A black dad."
Oh, man, get a second. Man, we got to go, man. Get his ass out.
Hey, hold on. I've been trying my comedy routine. Okay. What do you call two Latino fellas playing basketball in Langley Park?
What you call them?
1-on-1.
Man, get his ass out, man. What the?
Hey, man, we holler.
What this motherfucker ain't got no goddamn some goddamn. Man, there you have it, Country Earl, man. This dude don't know he black. He swear he white. He want to be white so bad. We got a lot of black people like that.
Hold on. He said, "What do you call what?"
Two Latinos playing
basketball
in Langley Park. One.
Hey, yo, this man crazy, man. We'll see him next week, man. We'll holler at him next week.
That might have been Earl's best joke, man.
Yeah, that might have been Earl's best joke.
Hey, man, listen. If you was in a relationship and the relationship.
Relationship talk. It is 9:00, so.
If you was in a relationship, this is for the audience.
Okay.
If you was in a relationship.
Are they calling in?
Yeah, they got to be able to call in.
All right.
Relationship talk, call in. If you were in a relationship and you were getting ready to get married and you were with the girl for 5 or 6 years and you've been cheating the whole relationship, man, you know, but you ain't been getting caught.
Okay.
So
you've been nailing Johnson.
Yeah, you've been punishing bras. You've been getting away. She don't have no inclination. She don't have no inclination
She must be a homebody or something like that. Don't get out, no friends.
And then you like, go ahead, baby, you can go out, and you go out. And she, because she been home chilling and waiting on you all the time and she slip up and become a one night stand.
Slip up.
Not slip up, I mean, it happened.
She ended up going out. Okay, so I'm always going out. The guy is always going out.
He got several women. He's been cheating.
So then she went out just off the humble.
And because she doesn't do it, she gets caught. She's not a pro at getting away with stuff like that.
Right.
So when she do it, you like, what the fuck is wrong? She ain't come home. She ain't never been home this late. Come to find out, she confessed to him, you know what, I'm sorry. I slept with a guy. Is the wedding off?
Yeah, the wedding probably. Dudes take that harder than women. Women can forgive guys. Guys do not
telling me
forgive
that
girls.
You've been sleeping around all that time. She never did in the 5 years that y'all were together. And she slept around one time. You're telling me that the wedding is off.
I'm saying most dudes will be like, it's off. Because he don't really care. He just out there doing him.
Right.
He don't want his main girl. He loves the girl, even though he don't. But it's funny to say it like that. But he's not gonna want his main jump. That's his home.
Michael Belly said the wedding is off.
See, the wedding's off. I'm trying to tell you. Men take that differently.
What about all the time that he was out? I mean, that because he didn't get caught, there's no credit. Huh?
It don't matter to some dudes. They'd be like, "Look, I can do it, but you can't." Right. I know a lot of people that think like that. A lot of men that think like that.
I would forgive the woman
if you was out there the whole time.
Yeah.
See, like Tish said, men can't take it when the table's turned. You're absolutely right, Tish.
I would forgive her. You'd be in pain. You'd be hurt a little.
Yeah, but she don't know nothing about what you did, though. That's what you said. Right. She don't know that you've been out in the street.
But it don't negate the fact that you did it. You know.
True. Yeah, you do know.
You know, so you're conscious. If you got any type of conscience, you'd be like, damn, man, she just only did it one time.
I mean, but you're going to think that she had this jump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she got
you saw that's a whole bunch. You ain't turn you around. You flip it. You suck the joint. You suck his dick. You know how motherfucker want to know. Did you suck his dick? Sure, he ain't fucking ass. You know, motherfucker want to know everything. Just stick his finger in your butt. And he playing with your butt. Motherfucker turn into motherfucker.
Columbo out that.
FBI. He want to know every print when he put his tongue in your mouth. What you know? You tongue kiss him? How long you tongue kiss him? You fuck him? They want to know everything. You know, the dude want to know everything. But when you out there fucking all, damn, I did it. It just happened. It wasn't no big deal. It wasn't nothing but a fuck thing. You know
right. What if she tells you she like that's what we talk now?
Now if she
it's
tell you,
definitely off.
Now if she tell you she like it, you got problems. If she tell you she like it, but if she come up and she start crying, because women are the most Academy Award actors.
Oh yeah,
they started crying. You was out all the time. I just said I didn't mean it. This is the first time I ever did that. I never did that. I ain't never been in love number one time.
They get blasted, bro.
Look, you start thinking about that pussy. You start crying, and she would. I know you ain't never did it, baby. I know you ain't never did it. You're right. And then she start playing with your zip and all. The next thing you know, she got your joint out, and she down and hitting your joint like I know you. See, because I'm telling you, a woman can be persuasive, Slim. If she know what she doing.
A woman know what to do, man.
Yeah, because makeup sex is some of the best sex out. We'll push my man Tyrone James.
Hey, look, man. He said, what if she tells you she liked it? That's what you just
Oh, that was an old comment. Okay.
But I heard, I had a friend of mine tell me straight up, like, women are made to cheat. Do you think that's a good statement? Or that's a true statement? I don't think that's a true statement. All women don't cheat. It's like all men don't.
Well, you gotta sometimes you gotta watch where info is coming from. A lot of times, hurt people hurt people.
Yeah, we
so
said
if
that
a
before.
dude has been hurt by a woman and he's been hurt hard, it's going to take him a long time to get over it. Yeah. Or she did it because she knew all along. Women know, but don't always say something to me. That's true. That's true. I really do, because they know your patterns. And if you was come home every night, then one night you late. The woman, you like, where you been at? Oh, I was just they're like, yeah, okay.
Right.
All right. I got something. They got a mental wine cooler.
Yeah.
Where they'll restore everything in their mind that you've done, or you think that you forgot because you didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But
I don't know. Like I said, men take stuff totally different from women. Women will, let their emotions and stuff take over, and they in love and all that. So,
well, a scorned man is just as dangerous as a scorned woman. Because what happens with a scorned man is he usually tries to take it out on multiple women. You know what I'm saying? He'll try to, he'll be a type of person, he's got multiple women, you know what I mean? Because he don't want to feel that feeling of being being hurt. See, a woman already know, 2 or 3 times in her lifetime, she might get her heart broken.
Right.
But a man, he might just, this only gonna happen one time to a man. And then he'll hold his guard up until that one woman comes along and can penetrate that. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a
tricky game.
Yeah, it's
man.
tricky.
It's tricky. Well, entertainment news, man. We go to entertainment.
Travis Scott,
man. What's up with that?
8 people died, man. Can you think of the family?
Man, that's crazy.
They said they were sticking people with stuff at the concert. I watched the concert, man. It's what they call in the modern day airtime. They were lit.
That joint was crazy. Everybody had their phone out.
Yeah, it was like an old Michael Jackson concert.
They used to storm the stage like that?
They used to storm the stage. People used to fall out. If you go back and look at some of Bruce,
but that was because they was excited, not because they was.
Well, it was just because the music also gets you amped, to the point like, you go to Ray S's Go-Go back in the day. They stuck a pole up in the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So, over old Ray S's Go-Go years ago. So sometimes people get so animated off what's in them and the music, and they lose it. You know what I'm saying? They start pushing and all that. Plot twist. It could have been the husband of one of the women he's been cheating with all along.
Ooh, she didn't went back to the relationship.
So you're saying that somebody been watching you cheat and been all time they wanted to fuck your woman all the time. See, that's true too. That happens too. Because somebody go back to telling dudes, or dudes might be assuring, well, man, I had this up with bro. Ooh. Yeah. So they looking at all the bras that you said that was like nothing. They like, since they said that, man, we go ahead and try to hit them. But
if that's your man though, you might got it. I mean,
I'm not going to do it, but I'm saying it's been instances where, guys have told guys about side pieces and shit, and they already looking at it like, shit, ain't this woman, got a woman.
Right.
Some guys like, shit, how the fuck you going to get mad at me? This is not my theory. I'm just saying I didn't see instances where the dude know you got a woman, and he know you sleep with several women, and you telling them about the women you sleep with, she a freak, she a hoe, she suck dick, she do this, she do that. Man, the dude saying her like, man, shit, man, I want to hit her too. He ain't got nothing going on. That might be his motto, not mine. But some dudes, they like what you got anyway. They just don't know how to ask for it. You know what I'm saying? So they're just waiting for the proper opportunity for them to go after what you got anyway.
Yeah.
So you got it's a real sticky situation. What did Tiz say up there? That's old.
That's old. Yeah, that's a very sticky situation.
Dana Kelly's joint was old.
That was the plot twist.
Yeah. Well, it's always a twist on everything.
It's always that's a good plot twist, Dana. For real.
Yeah. You got to really realize that Kanye had a good interview this weekend. I watched a whole 2-hour interview to really try to understand Kanye, because a lot of people, he crazy. Nah, when you understand the level of success that he had, and we know it's crazy people that's successful, but when you got to get something from a guy that's come from where he came from to get to where he's at.
Yeah.
Even if you disagree with some of the stuff he done in the past, where he talked about slavery is a choice and all that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff he said that I disagree with, but when I had a chance to sit down and listen to him, and this guy's brilliant, man. This guy's unbelievable, man. It's just sometimes, I think a lot of times he do stuff because people don't listen to him. He think, man, y'all not listening to me?
Right.
That's how I got off what he was saying. Man, you don't see how successful he is. Y'all listen to him. He ain't got shit.
Right.
You're not listening to me. You need to learn how to try to figure out how I got to where I'm having Balenciaga do stuff with me, and I'm I'm here with Hillary Clinton, and he's with Oprah Winfrey in the meeting, man. He's trying to figure out why y'all not listening to him.
Right.
Because he's a Republican. And that's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. I do think it was a great interview. Who was it with? Nori, right?
Nori.
Yeah, and he had a couple good ones.
He had a nice podcast.
He be getting fried on that
Champ Drinks or something.
Yeah. Drink Champs or something.
Drink Champs. Yeah. Very good interview.
It's a good podcast too.
Very good podcast.
You can come on our podcast whenever you want, Nori, or we come on yours.
Man, Nori actually went on
Gillian?
No. He went on my man, I like his podcast too. Brandon Marsh.
Okay. Oh yeah, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon
Marsh.
They got a good one. Brandon Marsh has a good podcast.
Yeah, they got a real good one.
I like the dude that used to play for Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
It's good free marketing.
True.
Yeah, it's good free marketing.
True that.
Yeah, it's good free
Yeah,
marketing.
good free marketing.
Yeah, it is. And everybody has something to share, just like Tutu. Gary Tutu Johnson came on it. We were lucky and blessed enough that he actually hasn't even made a formal announcement to run for Council 5
until tonight.
And came here
to announce it.
And was the first place he announced it. Let's give him a round of applause, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta give him a round of applause for that. So y'all heard it here with him. We had our man on. You can watch it a little later or whatever you want to do. Don't forget to check us out on that Instagram. We ain't done, and we just telling y'all where to go.
Yeah.
But we can get back to the sports talk, because what do you think about Henry Ruggs, the dude that was driving 160 miles an hour, ended up killing somebody?
Yeah, Henry Ruggs, man, tough situation, man.
Do they always make an example out of it? And I'm not making this a racial thing. I'm just asking a question, because there's been a lot of people who have been in the, vehicles and may have killed somebody.
Right. Caitlyn Jenner.
And don't get no time.
Caitlyn Jenner.
They trying to give him 70 years for this.
Ted Kennedy, Caitlyn Jenner.
It's quite a few.
It's quite a few that have killed, and some people killed 2 people. They got probation and all that. But we also know.
I'm not trying to make it a racial thing. I'm just saying.
To be honest, Deon, I think everything is about race. People try not to act like, we ain't know how to make. Well, race is a part, because when it comes down to the laws, if it affects one race different than the other, then race is an issue.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you do the same thing that he done and he got a lesser penalty, then why does he get a lesser penalty? I mean, if he got money and he got money, but his sentences varies from this, then race is an issue.
Yeah.
So, race has always been an issue, because the laws weren't written by us, nobody that looked like us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you even
and it's against us.
Yeah, if you even go back to the Constitution, wasn't not a black person pitched in on writing that. Right? So, you think, how could it be for you?
Right.
If it wasn't written by somebody that looked like you.
Yeah.
Just like in the Aubrey case, where they have 11 jurors, white women. So people are saying, wait a minute, man, that's not a jury of his peers.
Of his peers,
because they say Georgia is like 50 to 60% black.
Yeah.
So how is that a jury of his peers if he got 11 white women? I think they got 1 black person on the jury.
That's crazy.
So,
I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
so
they have 11 white women, 11 of them. And 1 person, the Aubrey case, where this guy was chased, shot down,
and killed.
And the other dude who faked like he showed the video first, but come to find out he was involved in it too. The same guy that came out first, like he had the video.
Yeah.
But all the time he was in on it too. Yeah. So man, it's just disgusting. Just another sad case.
I hope justice is
that's all we can do is hope, because we have no power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They done got these laws in place, man. That's why I say when you get pulled over, you got to know how to conduct yourself in the pullover. I displayed in our earlier podcast sometimes last year on the proper way to get pulled over while black. And people say, man, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you can do what you want to do, but if you agitate the wrong God has already had, you could. The God has already had in his mind when he pulled you over to do what he's gonna do. He was just waiting for you to ignite it. You know what I'm saying? So he already got in his mind, when I pull, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
Straight like that.
So yeah, because he got a gun, he got a license to kill. You know, and then some people are not turning on their body camera.
Right.
And then also on top of that, black on black crime. We got to stop killing each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got the law killing us. We killing each other, man.
It's a tough time, man.
Yeah, it's genocide. We got diseases killing us at a 2 or 3 time ratio than other ethnic groups.
Yeah.
So we now understand that the heat is on.
Well, we ain't gonna take it too far down, man. We'll get back to sports, man. How do Wizards look? I think the Wizards got a good team.
The Wizards look great. Was one of the things we talked about earlier with the Wizards, where they came off at the better end of the Westbrook trade.
Yeah.
First of all, we got to go back to the John Wall, dumping the John Wall, getting Westbrook, right? Which we got something valuable once we got rid of Wall.
Yep.
We was able to get a valuable piece, a 3-time triple-double all-star, first-time ballot Hall of Famer. We got him here.
MVP candidate.
Which it took half the season for him to turn the Wizards around. Right? So once he turned the Wizards around. Got the coach
fired, though, but
but that was good because we were able to create what they call equity in Westbrook.
Mm-hmm.
Westbrook was able to come here
And burn.
Burn. People see he still had something left in the tank.
Yep.
Which we were able to put together a beautiful trade where we got 3 of the Lakers who were playing together. We got Earl, we got Caldwell, and we got Kuzma.
Yeah.
These are 3 good players.
3 good players.
For one. And I think we picked up Didwilly from the Nets.
Yeah.
Which
got
was
him.
a great acquisition.
I think the Holiday acquisition.
The Holiday.
Was good.
These
Aaron Holiday.
Now immediately we got 5 guys that everybody knew who they were. We got Bradley Beal, we got Caldwell, we had Harrell, we got Kuzma, and we have what's the 5th guy? Bradley Beal.
Montrezl
Harrell.
Yeah.
Right.
Big Trez.
So we had 5 guys that immediately you knew who exactly he was, because last year the Wizards team was built up of a bunch of guys. You know, man, who was that? Archie Moore and all them motherfuckers. I mean, we had black Japanese motherfuckers out there. I don't know who the fuck the motherfucker we had. We had a motherfucker, we paid $90 million. That big, tall, goofy white motherfucker is deep on the business now. Cold trash.
Oh, the 3-point shooter.
Man, he got $90 million. Man, it's a fucking bum. Man, we wasted $90 million on him. Now, somewhere down the line, we're going to have to use him. Or
trade him.
No, well, right now we got to get somebody.
Ain't no trade bait, though, because he can't get on the floor.
What we have to do is, I
forgot about that.
Actually,
they paid him.
Bertan. We got $90 million. Guys like Bertan, what they're going to have to
Is he hurt?
No, he's not hurt. He's just not getting a whole lot of bump. But so we can get something for him, because people do pay for 3-point shooters.
Yeah.
So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get his numbers back up to where he looks decent to trade.
Yeah. Call the Lakers. They need shooters.
Right. The Lakers probably could send something else this way.
Probably could.
You know, what else do they have over there that we need since we've been doing business with the Lakers? Or they can send them to New Jersey.
Yeah, he can send them to New Jersey.
You know, because that's what
Give me a pick. That's what I want.
We got Didwilly from. Well, you know, we got Didwilly from. We'll take DeMarcus Aldridge for Bertan.
How old is Bradley Beal? Is he 30 yet?
Yeah.
He's still in his 20s.
Anybody know how old Bradley Beal is?
Because he's still a young player, MVP. I mean, an all-star player. He's pretty good.
Bradley Beal is the best person on the team.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they build around him, I like the team that they got. Sometimes the dude from the Lakers, Kuzma, he be lunching, but for the most part, he play good defense.
He's 28. Bradley Beal, 28.
Okay, so he's still in his prime.
Still in his prime. But we got to hold on to Bradley Beal.
You got to hold on to Brad.
But I
like where they're going, though.
One of the things I like that they really picked up, man, is good, and it's making a big difference, was Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah.
And they got the other little dude that played soccer, the little dude, Rio, the little dude that Neto, yeah, Neto. This motherfucker his father owned a spaceship coming, Neto. You know what I'm saying? Neto, man.
He said he played soccer.
Yeah, you ain't know that?
Nah.
Neto plays soccer. Yeah, he's a great soccer.
Hey, that might be word on the street.
Man. Word on. Anybody know anything about Neto? He plays soccer. Prior to
word on the street.
Yeah,
what's up with the Russian? He been playing good too. He got some brown thing. Like
Russian.
Avila, whatever. Daniel. They just drafted him about a year or so ago. Remember, he got hurt last year.
Okay, and we also
he does get in the game though.
Archie
Moore cannot see the floor right now. Who we gonna play?
I think he was hurt. He was coming off injury.
Okay,
because he's a good backup though.
Montrezl Harrell, 21. I forget his name. He's pretty good. He's about 7 feet tall too.
Didwilly.
Then that's what I'm saying. 7-8 deep.
Yeah,
Hachimura like the 19th man.
Caldwell Pope,
yeah.
and you got Kuzma.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, where's his time gonna come? Bertans and all that. Yeah,
man. Pavin, how you doing? Take time out. What's up with John Wall and Houston? John Wall done laid it down. They're trying to trade him. That's what they're trying to do. I think John Wall still has something left in the tank.
Yeah,
but I think they're gonna have to get him down to somewhere like New Orleans Pelicans. I think that's the next spot he'll go to. Right there, start bring Westbrook off the bench. That's not a bad idea.
Spell that though.
What you spell Rudu? Who is Rudu, man? Are you drunk? This motherfucker talking about Rudu. This motherfucker doing voodoo on the goddamn. Hey, Donna Douglas, he said Rudu. Rudu need to come off the bench. Everybody look at how Michael Belly spell Rondo. Rudu, he gonna bring a voodoo motherfucking dog off the bench. Michael Belly, you a fucking word up, man. How you fuck Rondo up? Rudu.
Hey, I tell you, man.
Hey, man, only in America.
Only in America,
Michael
man.
Belly, are you at the job now, Michael Belly? Because you probably trying to watch.
Right, that's probably
what fly security guard NBA, man. Bad
in the world.
Same about Rudu. Gone but not
Gone
forgotten.
but not forgotten, man. We
Hey,
had that. We had that spot, man.
Mark Byrne, better known as Monkey B. Gone but not forgotten.
Wow.
Lil Perp.
Okay. Keep running them.
Gone but not forgotten. Aunt McLean. Gone but not forgotten.
Stephen Louis Dwell Strange. Gone but not forgotten.
Milford Rucker. Gone but not forgotten.
Michael Clutch Freeman. Gone but not forgotten.
Gwen Freeman Sewell. Gone but not forgotten. Little Hollywood Jackson.
Gone but not forgotten.
Meechy Meech
Meech.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten.
Yeah.
I had some more people that I was. Shotgun Jackson. That's their older brother. Gone but not forgotten. Mike, it was this motherfucker. We always
we
said
hear
Meechy
Meechy.
Meech.
Yeah.
We always love Meechy Meech. Trent.
Yeah.
Gone but not forgotten. That's right. Call them out, y'all. Y'all know some people that's gone but not forgotten.
Doctor
Just
Who?
think Doctor Who. Gone but not forgotten. This is the way that we can bring our homies and never forget them. That's why we have a segment of Gone but not forgotten. This is one way. If you just join us, this is one way where we try to shoot a shout out to the people that were in our lives that are gone but not forgotten. Mary A. McRae, my mother, is gone but not forgotten.
Hey, my uncle Wayne, y'all call him Duck Robinson. Gone but not forgotten.
My aunt Sadie, gone but not forgotten. Sadie Thompson. My aunt Lucille, gone but not forgotten.
My grandfather, Joseph Stephen Yates Jr., gone but not forgotten.
My cousin, Helen Hunter, gone but not forgotten. There's so many people that have left us, man. Big Erky Washington from uptown, from up by Solo. He was up there by Solo. Oh, that's up the Upshur area. Gone but not forgotten. Man, y'all should definitely have Monica Massey, Big Chucky, which is Ia's uncle, gone but not forgotten. Sharita West, gone but not forgotten. Ronnie West, gone but not forgotten. Yeah. Wayne Anderson, gone but not forgotten. Leroy Odom, gone but not forgotten. Tory Bates, gone but not forgotten.
What's my man in the picture?
Ronald Winbush, gone but not forgotten.
Ronald Winbush was show.
My man Earl, gone but not forgotten. One of our former guests who was remember he used to work in the funeral home.
Yeah.
Earl.
Yep.
Gone but not
Gone
forgotten.
but not forgotten.
Yeah.
Who, what's our man name that you took the picture with the Ghostbusters?
Tom Slink. My man.
Gone
but not forgotten.
All the people on the other side of that wall, man, you might be gone today, but you definitely ain't forgotten.
Everybody behind the fence is serving time. They gone, but we haven't forgot y'all. All over the place podcast, we always
don't forget
have
nobody.
A number that you can call. If you got that burner junk, hit us before we sign out. You can get 5 minutes shot to let the people know. Send a shout out to who you want. We do accept calls, but you gotta have a burn up in there. You can't be bullshit. I know I had me a couple of the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? When I was in that motherfucker, I made sure I tree boxed my wife. Right. Who over there? You know, motherfucker. I heard motherfucker creeping around and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you're in here, or when you're in there, it's another world.
Yeah.
You know, you go into survival mode. If anybody's ever been incarcerated, you have to immediately learn or grow up immediately. You know, all the jokes and all that. Because you know
out the window.
Yeah, you know, because you know you're really on foreign territory.
Okay.
It's like almost going to another country. Right? When I say that is you don't know everybody.
Right.
Right. In some cases, you might not know anybody. So it's all about how you conduct yourself. Ain't nobody he with you, not with you. You know, a man's man got to be a man's man.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh man. Man, we like to thank everybody for tuning in.
Yes, indeed.
We got a guest come Thursday.
That's JYB right there. That's a Junkyard Band. That's Junkyard Band. Definitely gonna thank y'all for watching this, man.
Yeah, thank y'all. Share the show. Junkyard Band has also lost some members. What's the name of that band member they lost early in their career?
I'm not sure.
We can pull that up.
Yeah, you might be able to pull it up.
Pull that up. They was one of the first bands that lost somebody in the band.
Yeah. Thank you, Monica Massey.
Also, would like to thank our guests, Gary Tutu Johnson.
Yes, indeed.
Give him a round of applause.
Yeah, man. Gary Tutu Johnson, man. Also, The pick'em will be in tomorrow. You normally go at about 12, 1 o'clock?
Between 12 and 1, you will know the winner. This was a wicked week. It was Upset Sunday.
Upset
Heavy One. Okay, Mike, that's his name, Heavy One. Was he the drummer, Mike? Was he the drummer? Give Mike a little time.
Yeah.
Heavy One was the one. I think he was the drummer, I think.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And we're going to let them come in on that while we finish this show up. 5 minutes to go. Like we said, we like to thank y'all. We done prayers up. We done gone but not forgotten.
Had girl Tutu Johnson.
Yeah. Country Earl called in.
Country Earl. I think we're going to be getting a tattoo artist. Remember we talked about that tattoo artist?
Yeah. She's out of the country right now.
She's out of the country doing tattoos.
Yeah, she's relaxing right now.
Ooh, and whatever that young Jock got married this weekend. Beautiful wedding.
Yeah, I seen
God Almighty, young Jock. Ooh, wait, they doing it big out there in Atlanta. I had to get to the ATL. Young Jock got married. You know, he was another dude that went through a bunch of women.
I thought that he was
he used to mess with Carly Red. Is her name Carly Red?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Carly.
Light skin girl.
Yeah, nice skin girl. Nice looking girl. She looked young Jock that had his hair permed and everything. Goddamn. He took that perm and he put that girl, whoever that girl is, she got Jock straight. And she got him straight, man. Look, man, thanks for tuning in.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
We will catch y'all Thursday.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
We'll have a guest for y'all Thursday. Send some, share the show. Also send some input on what show you would like to see.
And what topics y'all want to talk about.
What topics you want to talk about, because it's our show, meaning y'all are involved too. Yep. There's no us without y'all and no y'all without us.
There it is, straight like that, man.
He always said, Tutu said, I am you.
I am you.
We are y'all.
There it is.
Man was on here getting slogans off this motherfucker. We are y'all.
We might need to put that on our jump.
We are y'all.
We are y'all.
Check us out.
Yeah.
Check y'all out. We're going to go off.
All right, y'all. See y'all Thursday.
See y'all Thursday.
Shorty wanna get it over, get it over. I'ma get it like I told you. Let me see you bounce with it. Shorty wanna get it over, get it over. I'ma get it like I told you. Let me see you bounce with it. Shorty wanna get it over, I'ma get it like I told you. Let me see you bounce with it. Shorty wanna get it over, I'ma get it. Let me see that ass tonight. Dance freaky girl, let me see you. Extra beat. Dance freaky girl, let me see you. Crystal, they tryna dance freaky girl, walk with it. Hey, Slim, she's shaking on that ass so long.
Got to get